All right, welcome back, athletes, coaches, fans, lifetime community. We took a very short intermission, but we are back because it is finally time for our highlighted heats of the day. If you missed us this morning, I just want to welcome you to the first ever Lifetime Games here at the Target Center in Minneapolis, presented by 10,000. We've been having so much fun all morning long. It has been so incredible to see all these different athletes come out here and really push themselves to the limit. Because what's so unique about this specific competition is that it is really testing that functional capacity, right? There is a weight to repetition scale that makes every single athlete's race unique to them. So we're about to kick things off here in about 10 minutes for these highlighted heats. You're not gonna wanna miss this, so make sure you stay tuned. We've got top CrossFit athletes, High Rocks athletes, DECA athletes, Spartan athletes, you name it. They are here to show us what they've got. We're gonna run through these stations really quickly so you know what's going down and what you're watching, and then we're gonna send this first wave of the highlighted heats off. All right, so there are 17 stations, as you can see right behind me, 17 stations that these athletes have to move through. They have a 6-minute time cap for every single one of the stations. So they're not just racing against themselves, they're racing against the clock and each other, which just makes for more fun. All right, so right here we've got our 1,000-meter run. That's where every single athlete is gonna start. Then they're moving right over here to their barbell deadlift. As I mentioned earlier, this is a weight to repetition scale. All right, it's based off overall volume and load. So athletes actually get to pick between 3 weights which they want to choose. If they go heavier, they do less reps. If they go lighter, they go more reps. So they have it written here, for example, for our men on that deadlift, they can go 225, 185, or 135. And as we saw all morning long, it's not always wise, just because you can do the heavier weight, it's not always wise to choose to, because you got a long way to go. 17 stations. So we're gonna keep moving. Once you hit that deadlift, you're moving on to a row, 1,000 meters for the gentlemen, 750 for my ladies. After we row on that torque rower, we've got our wall ball. Same thing here. You have 3 choices for that wall ball weight. The lighter you go, the more reps. The heavier you go, the less reps you do. All right, then we've got our ski on the torque here. Same thing. All right, we got 1,000 meters for our men. We've got 750 for the ladies. Now, box jump over. This is where we start to see people getting a little gas. We saw this morning. The sweat is going. Those deadlifts are pretty heavy. And this is where strategy might start to pivot. So depending on the height of your box is the number of reps that you're gonna do. So 30 inches, 24 or 20 will dictate those reps. Once we've hit those box jump overs, we've got our 600-meter run. So it's going down just a little bit there. And then we're coming to the barbell shoulder overhead, all right? This is a challenging one, especially for those of us that may have a little bit of a struggle getting that overhead position. They wanna see full lockout. These judges are not playing around. They are watching every single movement, every single rep, making sure that it is absolutely perfect. You get a warning and then you get a penalty. And like I said, same thing here, weight to repetition scale. You get to pick the weight. So a little bit of brains and a little bit of brawn. All right, moving on to our row, right? 600 meters, 450 for my ladies. And we're just gonna keep moving down as I watch the clock, making sure we send these gentlemen off at the right time. We have our D-ball box step over, all right? You gotta step off and step down, ball on the shoulder, just as you'll see in a moment. And then we got another one of our skis, 600 meters or 450. Then we're coming. We got a lot of box movements here back to back. We've got our burpee box jump over. Same thing, the taller the box, the less reps. The shorter the box, the more reps you're doing. And we really saw people gas at this station, especially after doing all that, a lot of lower body leading up to this. Okay, then we're going down to a 400-meter run. So this cardio is starting to get a little bit faster, a little bit shorter, but we still have a pretty spicy movement. I would say if you ask any athlete, I'm gonna guarantee that one of the hardest stations for them was this one right here, which is the dumbbell ground to overhead. You've just completed a lot of workload. I think we're on this is maybe workout number 14. This is a lot of workload down. Again, full extension off the top. They wanna see those arms locked out overhead. And then we're coming to our last row, 400 for our men, 300 for our ladies. We've got our D-ball over the shoulder, right? 40, 30, 20, for men and women. Again, like we've talked about, the heavier the weight, the less reps. And then we're sending it home with a 200-meter sprint. If you still got it in you to sprint your way home, and then you cross right here. This is the finish line into the winner's circle. So we've had a lot of fun watching these athletes all morning long, and now it's time to see what these top athletes got in store. So turn your volumes up, get yourself hyped up and ready to go. This is the first ever Lifetime Games here at the Target Center, presented by 10,000, and we're gonna make history right here, right now. Here we go. We've got about 4.5 minutes until these athletes take off, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. So let's get to it. Let's start to welcome these athletes onto the floor. They're getting their briefing, actually, as you can see behind me before we rush down. They're getting their athlete briefing right behind me. They're letting them know, hey, look, judges are gonna be on you this whole time. We wanna make sure that you are hitting every single rep perfectly. No arguing with your judges. What they say goes. And there's a lot of movement standards here. 17 stations, 17 different types of movement standards. A big thing that we saw for the barbell shoulder to overhead press was hitting the shoulders and locking out overhead. For some of the burpee box jumps, making sure we step down from the burpee jump over, step down off that box. So we're gonna see a lot of little things come into play that might be new from other fitness competitions and races that some of these athletes are used to. So we just hit 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab that start list so I can read you who's coming up next. Get ready to enjoy the action where we're really making history today. This is truly a one-of-a-kind competition because every athlete gets a little bit unique of a race depending on their strategy. And I'd be really curious to know when we talk to some of these athletes afterwards, how their strategy may be pivoted. All right, y'all ready to do this? I'm ready. Let's see who we got coming up first. All right, so at 2 o'clock, here they come. We've got Will Carter in lane 1, an HPLT athlete, CrossFit Games athlete. We got Nikki Torgiani, CrossFit Games athlete, also HPLT athlete. We've got Josh Harrington and Marcus Wallace. We got some High Rocks athletes in the building that are throwing down. Again, really curious to hear how they feel this is different from what they've done before. Athletes, we got about 2 minutes, a little bit more. They're strategizing, as you can see right now. They're going through the scorecard with the judges, figuring out, hey, I think I'm gonna do this. Here's maybe where I'll struggle. Here's maybe where I wanna get this in, all right? And they've got another 2 minutes to get it right and get it locked down, and then we are off to the races. Looking strong, looking fierce. Again, from the way you're looking, this is lane 4 at the end here. We got Marcus Wallace. We've got Josh Harrington right here, High Rocks athlete. We've got Nikki right here in lane 2, and lane 1 down there, we've got Will Carter. My man's ready, look at that. Fresh mustache for the race. So clean, it's so clean. All right, athletes, we got less than 90 seconds. Here we go. Hey, good luck. You're gonna be fucking awesome. I love you. Such a big fan. All right, athletes, crowd, are y'all ready to see this first highlighted heat? Make some noise for me right now. Let's go. We got 60 seconds. 1,000-meter run to kick things off right into those deadlifts. We're going in 30 seconds. Oh, I feel the tension. I feel the excitement. Let's give them one more round of applause as they start to take off. Here we go. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, they can only touch the handles on that run just once. The rest is up to them and those strong legs. 1,000 meters is what they're doing right here, right now, and they'll move on to their deadlift. Again, we've got Will, Nikki, Josh, and Marcus. "17 stations is a long way to go." About 230 meters for Nikki. Got about 270 here for Will. Coming up on 400 for Josh. And coming up on almost 500 here for Marcus. You're gonna start to see where these runners with a little bit of background in some of these different sports are taking a look at. Thumbs up to the camera. My man's feeling good. Remember, this is a test of both strength and strategy. All right. Marcus down here coming up on 700 meters. About 650 here for Josh. Coming up on 500 here for Nikki. And coming up on 600 here for Will. Remember, they've got to set up their own barbells and get to work. All right, Marcus's judge's hand just went up, meaning he is close to finishing that 1,000 meter run. Let's see what these athletes pick for these deadlifts. And there goes Marcus setting up his deadlift. He's not walking, he's running to set up. Looks like he's going 185. 185, he'll have 55 reps to complete. And coming off next, looks like Josh Harrington. All right, there he goes. We need to see full extension at the top of those deadlifts. Full extension. Will's gonna be coming off next. Beautiful, no reps there for Marcus. Will Carter looking strong, an HPLT athlete here. Hitting those 225s like butter. Nikki's gonna go for 130. 130, she got 58 reps, conserving some of that energy. Here for Marcus Wallace. $48 here for Josh Harrington. All right, as you can see, Marcus is off. Josh right behind him. Adjusting those dampers on these torque rowers. Will Carter now on his row as well. Coming up on 200 meters here for Marcus Wallace. You're gonna see these athletes moving a little quicker, as to be expected. Just past his first 100 here for Josh Harrington. They got 1,000 meters. Will Carter coming up on 150. And they're already getting things ready for this next wave. Final 3. Here we go, Nikki. Let's go. Last little bit. 58. There she goes. Moving on to that row. $350 for Josh Harrington. Come on, make some noise up there, y'all. Let's hear you with those mustaches on. All right, just past halfway here for Marcus Wallace. All right, spectators, we're gonna need some energy throughout the next hour and a half. Make some noise if you're ready to see these athletes crush it. Let's go! We're making history here today at the Lifetime Games. And we need your help. Can't happen without you. Marcus will be moving into those wall balls once he gets off that rower, which he is very familiar with as a High Rocks athlete. So let's see how he does with that depth and that height. 750 for Marcus Wallace. Coming up on 700 here for Josh Harrington. Nikki just hitting 300. 600 here for Will Carter. All right, there's the signal from the judge, from Marcus Wallace, that he's finishing up that row. He's moving on to those wall balls. All right, there he goes. Going right for that 20. He's got 50 reps. He needs to get that booty nice and low. He knows the standard. Hit that target nice and high. That judge is watching every motion, every move. Looks like Josh Harrington is coming off next. Just a couple wall balls behind him. Let's make money moves, my man. Goes for the 20 as well. 50 reps total. All right, we got signs from both Will Carter and Nikki Torgiani. They're coming off that rower. Both Josh and Marcus are former High Rocks athletes, so wall balls is very familiar to them. All right, off comes Will Carter. Moving on next, and as you can see, walking down the line is our 215 wave. Nikki going with that 14-pound ball. She's got 54 reps total. She can hit that lower target. In our 215 wave, in lane 1, we've got Cole Sager. CrossFit Games athlete in lane 2. We've got Sam Dancer, Ironman, CrossFit Games, and No Bull athlete. Yes, let's go, and loves to dance. All right, and in lane 3, Samson Zetto. And in lane 4, we've got Ben Bardwell with Team Kinetic. And just as I turn my back, Marcus Wallace already finished those wall balls and is on the ski. All right, Josh Harrington, there he goes onto that ski. No time to rest. 215 athletes, you got about 90 seconds. Marcus Wallace looking super strong on his ski. He's got about 400, he's in about 400 meters, got about 600 to go. All right, we got Josh Harrington at about 300 meters. Nikki just getting started here at about 100. She's got 750. Will Carter coming up on that 300 mark. Got 700 to go. All right, 215. Here we go, 20 seconds. Let's get ready to rumble. In 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, athletes. Let's get to work. All right, we're coming up on that last 100 here for Marcus Wallace. The final 50. $750 for Josh Harrington. Coming up on 500 here for Nikki Torgiani. $700 for Will Carter. Marcus Wallace is off on his box jump overs. Cole coming up on 300. Coming up 400 right here now for Sam Dancer. 350 for Samson. And about 400 for Ben Bardwell. So this is where box height makes a difference. Both these gentlemen so far have chosen the 24-inch. So they've got 42 box jump overs here. Nikki choosing 20 inches. She's got 38 total. Nice steady pace. Will Carter also with 24. Marcus Wallace just moving and grooving, already on that second 600-meter run. Let's see who's coming off this rower next. $750 here for Sam Dancer. $675 for Cole. Two more here for Nikki. All right, coming off first is gonna be Sam Dancer coming into his deadlift. Nikki now on her 600-meter run. Josh Harrington on his 600-meter run. And Marcus Wallace is probably gonna be finishing that up pretty soon. All right, there he goes. Sam Dancer, ladies and gentlemen, getting on that deadlift. Let's make some noise. Let's go. It looks like he's going for a 225. He's got 45 reps at 225. These runs are an opportunity for athletes to catch their breaths a little bit. All right, Cole setting up his deadlift. Sam Dancer going for more of a sumo stance, looking really strong.
show up before motivation does. We are told that this feeling is miraculously going to come upon us, but the action is actually what creates the motivation. Just do the workout.
Lace up at nobleproject.com.
Those deadlifts, starting to pull that rower as he slips his feet in. Looking great in those nobles. Josh Harrington finishing up that 600-meter run. Nikki also finishing up that 600-meter run. All right, y'all. There comes Cole, hopping on for that 1,000-meter row. All right, Nikki setting up her barbell shoulder to overhead, as well as Josh Harrington going for the 95, 64 reps. Nikki's gonna go for the 75, 60 reps. Remember, that barbell's gotta kiss the shoulder and be locked out on top. Lifetime community, how we doing up there? Let's make some noise for these athletes. Let's go! We will accept cheers and dance moves. All right. Will Carter with the 135 on the barbell. He has 45 reps. 45 reps. Marcus Wallace already moving on to that row. Nikki making that 95 look light and easy. Sam Dancer coming up on 600 meters on that row. Cole coming up on 400. This is where we start to see strength really shine through for an athlete like Will Carter. 135 on that barbell. He's now surpassed Josh Harrington. This is why we say that strategy's gotta meet that strength. Marcus coming up on his final 100 meters of his second row. Once again, you see Will Carter taken the lead in second in this first wave because of his strength in that barbell shoulder to overhead. Coming up on 300 meters. Marcus Wallace now on the D-ball box step over. Looks like he's going 24 inches. Tall man, tall box, I get it. Nikki now on her row as Sam Dancer moves on to workout number 4 with the wall balls. 20 pounds, 50 reps. Josh Harrington coming up on 200 meters on that row. Judge just signaled Will Carter finishing up his row. As we saw in the morning waves, this is where people either start to slow down or they pivot their strategy. Marcus Wallace just looking like the animal he is, already on that ski. He's got a 600-meter ski. He is a full station ahead of the rest of his wave. Will Carter elects for the 30. He's going for that 24-inch box. And coming down the line is our 230 wave, Alex Armiento. General Manager, Lifetime, Middletown, Red Bank, and a hybrid athlete. Arturo Torres, CrossFit athlete. Oscar Neverman, CrossFit athlete. And Mike Thompson, AKA Fast and Fit Mike, hybrid athlete, High Rocks, triathlete, and runner. And Josh Harrington now hopping off that row to meet the rest of his wave. Nikki staying nice and low on that D-ball box step over. Will Carter joining Marcus Wallace on that ski. 230 athletes, we've got 60 seconds. Coming up on 500 meters for Sam Dancer on his ski. "45 seconds. Seconds. Here we go. As you can see, packed house, a lot of energy, a lot of action. Keep that energy high. Lifetime community, where you at? You still with us? Make some noise for these athletes. Let's go. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 700 meters here for Sam Dancer. Coming up on 5 for Cole. 400 meters for Will Carter. Nikki just hitting 3. She's got 450. Marcus Wallace with the 30-inch burpee box jump over. 20 reps total. All right, here comes Will Carter on the burpee box jump over. Nikki right behind him, electing for that 24-inch box. Nikki going for the 20. This is where you really start to see that endurance shine through. Head down, going to work. Let's go check on some of these athletes that just hopped on that run. Sam Dancer on the box jump over, 24 inches. Alex Armiento coming up on 600. Arturo coming up on 550. Oscar just hit 500, halfway. And Fast and Fit Mike coming up on 600 right here. Four more. 3 more here, burpee box. Jump over for Will Carter. 2 more here for Nikki. Moving right along into the 400-meter run. Marcus Wallace also on that 400-meter run. Looks like they caught up to him just a little bit. Josh Harrington now on the burpee box jump over. Marcus Wallace about to finish that 400-meter run. Into the spiciest one, I think, of the day, which is that dumbbell ground to overhead. He's got some distance to cover since he is taller. He's got to get those dumbbells all the way up overhead. He's going for the 35s, so he has 58 reps here. Alex Armiento on his deadlift. Arturo Torres setting up his now. These athletes are looking super strong. 17 stations, and our first wave is at their final 4. Marcus Wallace looking strong. Remember that 6-minute time cap. Both Sam and Cole on that second run, 600 meters. Nikki went for the 25s. She's got 60 reps total. $46 here for Marcus Wallace. He's got 12 more. 12 more. No time to rest. Let's get to work. He's being chased hard by Will Carter. We're seeing Cole just power through this barbell shoulder to overhead like it's nothing. $40 reps so far for Cole. He's got 64 total. $38 here for Sam. Will Carter just knocked out that dumbbell ground to overhead with 50-pound dumbbells. Marcus Wallace, 300 meters, 100 to go on this final row. He's got 2 workouts, 2 stations left. Will Carter is chasing him. Will he get there? All right, there he goes. Marcus, no time to waste. Let's get right to it. He's going for the 40. All right, unique strategy here, not turning around, just throwing it over. He's only got 10 and a 200-meter sprint. Will he be the first athlete to cross of our highlighted heats today? I think so. He had one more, had to go back there. There he goes. Seems like there was a little bit of confusion on the reps there for that D-ball over the shoulder. There he goes. 200-meter sprint, taking off nice and strong. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Marcus Wallace. Come on, make some noise. Here he goes. And here's Will Carter with that D-ball over shoulder, just moving. Here's that finishing signal from the judge. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, a 41-minute and 10-second finish time. Marcus Wallace! And here comes Will Carter with that 200-meter sprint. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Will Carter. Let's bring him home. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Will Carter. 41 minutes and about 50 seconds. Nikki Torgiani coming up right behind you. 200 meters, let's go. All right, here comes our 245 wave. In just a moment, they're walking down. Let's catch up with some of these other athletes. Cole leading the way now here on the D-ball box stepovers. Sam Dancer taking off now. .40 wall balls here for Arturo Torres. Help me welcome to the floor, Riley Hedstrom, Mr. Global USA 2025. We've got Alex Smith, Noble athlete, Ty Kruger, High Rock athlete, and my girl Chris Roglowski, High Rocks Elite 15 former world champion, ultra endurance athlete, Spartan racer. She does it all. All right, my 245, you've got about 60 seconds. Here we go. Cole Sager really taking off here. Again, this is a threshold capacity competition. Functional movement capacity. It's not just about strength. Here we go. Josh Harrington finishing strong, getting ready to cross that finish line. Let's go. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. 44-41. Great job, Josh. All right, here we go. Athletes in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sampson leading the charge here, almost 700 meters into that ski. That's Oscar, 700 meters into that ski. We've got Arturo coming just past 600. Sam Dancer 350 on that third ski, 600 meters. Cole Sager already on those burpee box jump overs. electing for that 24-inch box. What an incredible Saturday to be out here watching history being made here at the first ever Lifetime Games presented by 10,000. So many incredible athletes from all walks of life, all different backgrounds, training modalities. Let's see who's gonna come off that run first. $600 here for Chris. Coming up on 600 here for Alec. Riley also coming up on 600. Let's check on our guy Ty down here. 650. It is an electric field in here. So much good energy. We've got 30 box jump overs so far for Arturo Torres. 24-inch box, he is almost there. Oscar Neverman moving on to run number 2, 600 meters. Chris is off that runner first. Not surprised. Here she goes with that 130 deadlift. She's got 58 reps here. We got 185 going on the bar for Ty Kruger. 185 going on the bar for Alex Smith. And 185 going on the bar for Riley Hedstrom. They're going head to head. These gentlemen have 55 reps at 185. Cole Sager really taking off here now on the dumbbell, ground to overhead. Both heads of the dumbbell have to touch the ground. We're looking for full extension overhead. He elected for those 35-pound dumbbells, so he has 58 reps total. Just mean at this point in the competition. But that means he is close to that finish line. This is workout station number 14. 39 deadlifts for Riley Hedstrom and counting. 37 for Alex Smith. These guys are neck and neck. And Ty Kruger finishes his deadlifts, moving on to his 1,000 meter row. Seven left for Chris. Let's go. High Rocks Elite 15 athlete, former world champion. Pushing themselves to the absolute limit. Arturo Torres going to that barbell shoulder to overhead. Cole Sager maybe questioning his life a little bit over here with these dumbbell ground to overheads. Nice wide stance. We need to see that lockout at the top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cole Sager. He is on that final row. 400 meters and just the D-ball over shoulder and a 200 meter sprint, and he is out of here. Reps for Oscar Neverman. He's got 64 total. 25 here for Arturo Torres. Oscar's got to keep moving to keep the lead in this wave. We got a little wave to the family there. Some energy from the family being sent down here to Sam Dancer. This is it. We are moving and grooving. The energy is hype. Look at all these beautiful people. Hey, y'all up there, can you make some noise for me right now? Y'all having fun or what? Make some noise. This is the energy that we want to see. These athletes are moving strong, and we only got 3 waves left. Let's go, athletes. Keep pushing. Cole coming up to finish that row. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cole Sager here on the D-ball over shoulder. Last little bit. One more. And that 200, he takes his shirt off. He is ready. Let's bring him home, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make some noise. He is moving. He is ready to finish this off strong. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Cole. Go, 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 Cole, go. And done! Crashing into the wall there. Way to finish strong. All right, and coming down are our 3 o'clock athletes after a quick photo. Let's check in with some of these other athletes, see what's going on. Arturo Torres Coming up on 300 meters, halfway through that second row. Oscar just a little bit ahead of him. Coming up on 500. Chris, right in her comfort zone here with these wall balls. Looking strong, hitting that depth, nailing that target. "21 wall balls, and she's going right back to it. Let's go. She's got 54 total, so she is almost there. Wall balls here for Ty Kruger. He's got 50 total. And down come the next wave of athletes. We've got Justin Lee, Nico Bedon, Ian Cox, and Andrew Linder. Justin Lee is a CrossFit athlete. We got Nico Bedon, a CrossFit athlete and a part of the World Fitness Project. Ian Cox, triathlete and a lifetime team member. And Andrew Linder, 10,000 athlete. We got about 90 seconds, gentlemen. Get ready to rumble. Three more for our girl Chris. There she goes, off to the ski. All right, athletes, 1 minute, 60 seconds. Take those inhales and exhales. Let's decide right now what kind of athlete you're gonna choose to show up as here at the first ever Lifetime Games, and choose wisely, because we're going in 45 seconds. Here we go. Anybody want to help me count them down from 10? Let's do it together. They've got 30 seconds. Here we go. Our 3 o'clock wave in 15 seconds. Help me count them down, folks. In 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oscar Neverman absolutely crushing this. Coming up on 200 meters on his ski. Arturo Torres chasing right behind him. These guys have been neck and neck. Sam Dancer now finishing his row. He's got 2 more. D-ball over the shoulder and a 200-meter run, and he's out of here. Four more D-ball over the shoulder. Final 2. And there he goes, 200 meters. Let's give it up, make some noise for Sam Dancer. Here he comes. All right. Oscar Neverman finishing up that 600-meter row. He's got 40 meters left. Arturo Torres just hit 5. All right, here goes Chris, 24-inch box jump over. She's got 32 reps. All right, Andrew Linder, 10,000 athlete coming off of that run into those deadlifts here. We've got Oscar Neverman and Arturo Torres neck and neck on wave number 3 on these burpee box jump overs. We got 19 burpee box jump overs for Arturo. We've got 18 for Oscar Neverman. Like I said, neck and neck, no time to slow down here. Andrew Linder leading the pack on these deadlifts. He elected for the 135, so he does have 75 reps to complete. Whereas Nico Bedon is going for the 225, absolutely ripping it, 45 reps total. That's what makes this so fun. You just never know where you're gonna be, where these athletes are gonna be. Hundred meters here for Arturo. A 100 now for Oscar Neverman. Will Andrew Linder catch up to Nico Bedon, coming up on 200 meters already? Arturo Torres moved into first in his wave with the dumbbell ground to overhead. He's got 58 reps total, Arturo Torres. All right, Chris now on her barbell, shoulder to overhead. She's got 82 reps at that 55-pound weight. Almost 500 meters now for Andrew Linder. And coming up on almost 600 here for Nico Bedon. This is where we start to see some of the CrossFit strength and some of these more endurance hybrid athlete runners that can move well with the cardio, how this balances out. Arturo Torres looking so strong on those dumbbell to overhead presses. .52 dumbbell ground to overhead for my man Arturo Torres. 53 more left. 38 for Oscar Neverman. All right, he's moving on. The final 3 for Arturo Torres, looking so strong. We got about 4 minutes until our 3:15 wave. .68 barbell shoulder to overhead for Chris. .22 here for Ty Kruger. He's got 64 total. More than halfway for Arturo Torres on that 400-meter row. He just has the D-ball over shoulder and that final 200-meter run. Here comes Arturo Torres off the rower and onto the D-ball over shoulder. He's gonna go straight for that 40. He's only got 10 reps and a 200-meter run, and he's out of here. Arturo Torres on that final 200-meter run. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this phenomenal athlete. All right, coming down the line, our 3:15 athletes. Let's give it up for Jack Disco, Jimmy Ham, Austin Azar, and Nick O'Sullivan. Jack Driscoll is a 10,000 athlete and a firefighter. Timmy Ham is a 10,000 athlete and an artist. We've got Austin Azar, an OCR hybrid athlete, and Nick O'Sullivan, 10,000 athlete and an OCR professional athlete. Gentlemen, we've got 60 seconds on the clock. In 30 seconds. Second to last wave of the day. Here we go, 15 seconds. 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Great job, athletes. Arturo Torres and Oscar Nevermore coming across that finish line. Looking destroyed a little bit there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we only got one highlighted heat to go, and you're gonna wanna stick around for this one. Also, I just gotta shout this out. We've got Chris and her fiance. Austin just got on the runner. We got Lover's Lane in lane number 3. Let's go. Here's Nico Bedon leading the charge in his wave. Phenomenal job. Ben Bardwell with the Kinetic team just crossed that finish line. Welcome to the finishing circle, my man. About an hour and 3 minutes there. We got one more highlighted heat to go. This is where Noah Olson, one of the fittest men in the world, Dylan Scott, a High Rocks world champion, Elite 15 athlete, are going head to head. We've got Lauren Weeks, another High Rocks former world champion, Elite 15, and Tara Jackson, another High Rocks Elite 15 and DECA champion, are going head to head. 3:30, don't go anywhere. Let's finish this off strong, shall we? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, Mike. Fast and fit Mike, looking strong. Ty Kruger on those D-bell box step overs, as well as Alec Smith. Final two here for Alex Smith, looking strong. There he goes onto the ski. Let's go check on these athletes here on their deadlifts. Jack Driscoll crushing 185. These other two, in lane 3. Austin going for the 135. And Nick O'Sullivan going for 185 here. Let's go, fast and fit Mike. Here we go, 200 meters, baby. Take it home. Let's go. Take it home. Alex Armiento. Finishing that 200 meters. There goes Fast and Fit Mike across the finish line. Here we go, Alex. Bring it home. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to bring out our last wave of the day, and it is fully stacked. We've got, I don't even need my notes because I know this, Dylan Scott, 10,000 athlete, Elite 15 High Rocks athlete. We've got Noah Olson, also a 10,000 athlete, and 11-time CrossFit Games, known as one of the fittest men in the world. We've got Lauren Weeks, 3-time High Rocks world champion. And we've got Tara Jackson, an Elite 15 High Rocks competitor, and DECA, 3-time DECA world champion. This is going to be such a fun final heat of the day. Let's keep that energy high. Let's keep these athletes motivated. Let's bring them all the way home. $24 dumbbell ground to overhead here for Chris. Jack Driscoll moving right on to those wall balls, going for that 20-pound. He's got 50 reps here. Leading the charge for this 3:15 wave. Jack Driscoll looking strong. Nico Bedon about to get off his second row. Ty Kruger on those burpee box jump overs. Ladies and gentlemen, there they come. Tara Jackson, Lauren Weeks, Noah Olson, and Dylan Scott. Make some noise! We got about 90 seconds, athletes. And my girl Chris did it. She beat that time cap. Let's go. We got 60 seconds, and Chris is just crushing it over here. If you don't know about her, you should. She's on her 400-meter row. She's got that D-ball over the shoulder, 200-meter run, and she's out of here. But ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna bring our attention to our final highlighted heat of the day. Here we go. They've got 40 seconds. What a gift it is to watch these athletes compete in 30 seconds. "20 seconds, athletes. Inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. Here we go. And in 10, in 5, 3, 2, 1, here they go! The High Rocks athlete versus the CrossFit athlete. And we got our Elite 15 High Rocksers, Lauren Weeks and Tara Jackson. Tara's also a 3-time DECA World Champion, going head to head. Already coming up on 300 meters here for Lauren Weeks. Close behind her, Tara Jackson, also coming up on 300. "300 meters for Noah Olson. And coming up close to 4, Dylan Scott, ladies and gentlemen. They are all familiar with the long game. They know to stay composed. Lauren Weeks on 600 meters. Tara Jackson about 40 tilts at 600. Noah 550. Dylan Scott coming up on 700. We've seen this all day long. Doesn't matter if you get off that runner first. Can you sustain that output for 17 stations? Jack Driscoll finishing up those burpee box step overs. Austin right behind him. Hand just went up for Dylan Scott and Lauren Weeks. No surprise there. Two of our Elite 15 High Rocks athletes in the building. Let's see what they do on this deadlift. Dylan Scott hopping off, Lauren Weeks hopping off, moving quickly. Looks like Lauren's going for that 130. And Dylan's going for 135. So Lauren will have 58 reps. Dylan Scott will have 75. We need to see that full extension at the top. We know for these taller athletes, this is a bit longer of a travel. Tara Jackson also going for that 130. Here comes Noah Olson now with the deadlift. Here, 48 now for Lauren Weeks. She's so close. 10 more to go. $55 for Noah Olson. This is where you see that strength come through onto the row. And 58 there for Lauren Weeks, also moving on to the row. Dylan Scott right behind him though. Jack Driscoll now on that barbell shoulder to overhead. Elected for 95 pounds. That means he's got 64 reps. Alex Smith finishing off that row. Nico Bedon cruising through that dumbbell ground to overhead. We are out here grinding. These athletes are out here grinding. .300 meters in for Noah Olson on this row. 300 meters for Dylan Scott. Row is nothing new to any of these athletes right now. Lauren Weeks also 300 meters in. Tara Jackson, 250. Nico Bedon moving into that final 400-meter row. 600 meters now for Lauren Weeks. 7:30 for Noah Olson. $750 here for Dylan Scott. All right, Lauren Weeks about to get off. 30 meters left, and no stranger to the wall balls. She's known to do these unbroken. Let's see what she's going for. 14 pounds, 54 reps. There she goes. She knows about that depth. She knows about hitting that target. Noah Olson and Dylan Scott neck to neck, about to both hop off that rower. Here goes Noah. Onto those wall balls. Goes straight for that 20. There comes Dylan, neck and neck. They've got 50 reps. Noah known to be pretty snappy on these. Dylan known to take a little bit longer. He's got a little bit more distance to travel. Tara Jackson now on the wall balls as well.
I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere. Like if I was an astronaut, I definitely wouldn't still be here.
44 already for Lauren Weeks.
I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere.
The last
Imagine
three.
like a satellite.
There she goes, right onto that ski.
Can you imagine
Lauren Weeks,
like a satellite in the black
absolute
sky?
savage.
I dream about things way
The final 10 for Noah Olson on these wall balls. There are 3 apart. Noah Olson and Dylan Scott, just 3 wall balls apart.
definitely wouldn't still be here.
Noah going for that 24, going for the ski. It's easy to miss that one. He's getting right into it, 1,000 meters.
Can you imagine flying weightless? Like a satellite in the black sky.
Lauren Weeks already almost 300 meters into that 750 meter
Like a satellite.
ski.
But for now,
Tara Jackson coming up on her first 100.
here.
Jack Driscoll looking really strong on those D-ball box step overs. 5 left. Austin just hitting 200 meters out of that 600 meter row. $300 meters for Noah Olson on that ski. Just hitting 300 comes Dylan Scott. They're about 20 meters apart from each other right now. that's halfway for Noah Olson. On that ski, Lauren Weeks finishing her last 50 meters or so and on to the box jump over. Lifetime community, how we doing out there? You are watching history being made. Make some noise for these athletes right now. Let's go. Let us know you're with us. Come on. The first of its kind. The Lifetime Games here in Minneapolis, presented by 10,000. What a weekend. Austin starting those D-ball box step overs. Jack now starting the burpee box jump overs. Lots of boxes electing for that 24-inch there. So he's got 25 total. Five left here for Lauren Weeks. Last one here. Noah Olson coming off that ski first and right into those box jump overs. Here goes Lauren on that 600-meter run. Like a gazelle. She moves like a gazelle. All right, Dylan Scott now on those box jump overs. He's going for the 30-inch. We didn't see a lot of that today because it's tall. 34 reps. Noah's got 42. So is that enough to catch up to one of the fittest men in the world, Noah Olson? Noah Olson on the final two. Moving and grooving. Last one. There he goes on to that 600-meter run. Tara Jackson, final box jump over, also now on her 600-meter run. Lauren Weeks has about 150 meters left on that run. Dylan Scott's got 4 more box jump overs. And you know he's gonna send it on this next run. Austin, 400 meters into his 600-meter ski. Here comes Lauren Weeks about to hop off that 600-meter run into that barbell shoulder overhead. There she goes. She's going straight for the 75. She's gonna have 60 reps here. Noah Olson coming up on 300 meters out on that 600-meter run. And here she goes, ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Weeks. Super clean reps. for Lauren Weeks. She doesn't look like she's slowing down at all. $29 here, halfway for Lauren Weeks. Looking strong. We got the signal from the judge. Noah Olson is about to get off that 600-meter run. Just got the signal from Dylan Scott and Tara Jackson. All right, what's Noah gonna be loading that up with? Let's see. Looks like he's going 95. $45, 15 left for Lauren Weeks. Tara Jackson went for the 55 pounds. She's got 82 reps. Noah Olson, they're checking that lockout at the top. 64 reps is what we're looking for. That is 60 for Lauren Weeks. Without hesitation, she's moving on to that row. Dylan Scott. Four more here for Noah Olson. Absolutely flying. On to the row. Lauren Weeks already 150 meters in. Jack Driscoll, dumbbell ground to overhead. Alex Austin Azara, 400-meter run, the second to last. $57 reps for Tara Jackson. She's going to 82. Lauren Weeks, the queen, already halfway through her 600-meter row. All right, Austin Azar is now on the dumbbell ground to overhead. And Jack Driscoll on that 400-meter row. Lauren Weeks done with that 600-meter row, and now on to the D-ball box step over. She went 24 inches, so she's got 19 reps total. Noah Olson now 400 meters into that row. Dylan Scott, 70 meters into that row. The final 4 here for Lauren Weeks. On to that 600-meter ski for Lauren Weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, are you still with us? Come on, make some noise. We're almost at the finish line today. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You are seeing the best of the best athletes throw down right here, right now. And Noah Olson now onto the D-ball box, step over. Going for that 24-inch. He has 25 reps to complete. And here's a Jack Driscoll finishing that 200-meter run. Here we go, Andrew Wynn across that finish line, my man. Welcome to the winner's circle. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, 10,000 athlete. Jack Driscoll across that finish line. Burpee box jump over for Lauren Weeks here at the 24 inches. She's only got 19. Noah Olson moving on to that 600-meter ski. Dylan Scott on the D-ball box step over elected for the 20-inch. So he's got 30 reps total. Eight reps in for Lauren Weeks. She's got 19 total. As always, making this look easy, clean reps. She is known for her precision on her movements, leaving nothing to chance. She is out here representing, looking so strong. Tara Jackson on her ski. Coming up on 200 meters on that ski. And Dylan Scott now on the ski as well. Noah Olson, 400 meters almost in. Alex. Austin Azar finishing off on this 400-meter row. He is a little more than halfway. And Lauren Weeks on her second to last run, 400 meters. Lauren is dialed. She is no stranger to the long game. Noah Olson now on those burpee box jump overs. Lauren, 200 meters in, halfway there. And then she's only got 4 stations left. Give it up for Lauren Weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Austin finishing up that 400 meter row onto the D-ball over shoulder. He's going with the 40 pounds, which is just 10 reps. Noah Olson now 13 out of 25 reps in. Burpee box jump overs for Tara Jackson. Lauren Weeks on the dumbbell ground to overhead. As you can see, our judges and head judges are here to watch that form. But I'm telling you, Lauren Weeks' precision is unmatched. Clean reps every single time. 3 more burpee box jump overs for Noah Olson. Dylan Scott going for the 30-inch again, using that height to get those final fewer reps. There it is, Noah Olson moving on to that 400-meter run. Tara Jackson now on that 400-meter run. 28 dumbbell ground to overhead for Lauren Weeks. More than halfway there. She's got 60 total. Nick O'Sullivan on the dumbbell ground to overhead as well. Dylan Scott, the final burpee box jump over. Gonna try to catch Noah on that 400-meter run. Noah's got about 150 meters left. $12 more here for Lauren Weeks. Here she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Help her out. Give her some energy. Lauren Weeks here. The final 3 dumbbell ground to overhead. There it is, 60. She's moving on. She's going to fly through this 300-meter row. Tara Jackson on that dumbbell ground to overhead as well. Dylan Scott getting ready to hop off that run and into the dumbbell ground to overhead as well. The Lifetime crew has just been amazing at getting the sweat off the floor and the dumbbells and equipment ready to go. Noah Olson, 16 ground to overhead using those 35s. He's got 58 reps total. 25 for Noah Olson. Dylan Scott just starting on those dumbbell ground overheads. Lauren Weeks, the last 70 meters here. We might see one of the fastest finishing times today here with Lauren Weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, the final two stations here for Lauren Weeks. She went straight for the 40. She's only got 8 reps total. Come on! One of the fittest women in the world. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Lauren Weeks showing us what is up here at the Lifetime Games. 200 meters left. Let's bring her home. What an absolute insane competition. What insane energy she brought today. Watch out, because she's flying across that finish line. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, with the finishing time. "35 minutes and 57 seconds, Lauren Weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. She's signing off. Here we go, Nick O'Sullivan, bring it home. It comes down to Noah Olson and Dylan Scott. Noah hopping off that rower. They had a little bit of an issue with that rower freezing. He's gonna hop off right here at 300 because he pulled for about 100 meters without accounting. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, one of the fittest men in the world. Give it up for Noah Olson. 11-time CrossFit athlete and now a first-time Lifetime Games athlete. Tara Jackson finishing strong with these deep ball over shoulders. Also an incredible High Rocks Elite 15 athlete, 3-time DECA World Champion. Let's go, Tara. And here's Noah Olson on the final 200-meter run. Tara Jackson bringing it home. 200 meters to go. Both of them finishing so strong. Ladies and gentlemen, bring him home. Bring him home, Noah Olson, ladies and gentlemen. About 39 minutes or so, Tara Jackson crossing that finish line also in about 39 minutes. And Dylan Scott finishing here with those D-ball over shoulders. Welcome home, Tara Jackson. Dylan Scott, ladies and gentlemen, Elite 15 High Rocks athlete, the Hybrid Raccoon. Bring him home these final 200 meters. What a day here at the first ever Lifetime Games presented by 10,000. What a day. What a day. Some of the top athletes in the world just threw down on these highlighted heats and made history here at the first ever Lifetime Games presented by 10,000. We still got a full day tomorrow though. Let's go. Dylan Scott crossing that finish line right around the 40-minute mark. The Hybrid Raccoon, top Elite 15 athlete at High Rocks. Now a first-time finisher here at the Lifetime Games. Thank you so much to everybody who is here today to celebrate with us and make history. We appreciate you. Shout out to all of our sponsors that held it down and brought this to life, from 10,000 to Noble, Kinetic, Torque, Lifetime Health, Ion, you name it, we're here. Slate Milk, Hyper Ice, and we will see y'all tomorrow, 9 a.m. Let's do this.